So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, the man.
Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Joe Ross earns his sixth. First open back in two. Up next from Miami, the man Dolan. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's right.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. The man Dolan, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Boy, this guy's having a great.
Ready for another chance? The man Dolan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game. Digging in and looking for more, the man Dolan. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at it. Ready once again, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit at third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys, but this one has a little bit of added significance.
MLB The Show. Ready now for the Marlins. The man Dolan. He went deep last night twice. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. The man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Throw to second, and he's out. Striding in once again, the man Dolan.
The man Dolan.
From the stretch. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the third time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game. Digging in once again, the man, Goldman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit. 10-4, the final in this game. The Fish blasted 5 home runs. Live from Philadelphia. Now batting, the man, Goldman. As we mentioned in the opener, he comes into this one riding a 34-game hitting streak. He's swinging for 35 right here.
You know, it's funny, Matty. I don't even think he knows the scores of the game. To be honest, you start getting into a hitting streak this deep, 34 games on the cusp of 35, I don't think you even care who wins and loses as long as you get your knock.
Well, Dero, you know, they...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man, Goldman.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Ready for another shot now, the man, Goldman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way is pitch number 75, chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in, the man, Goldman, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So striding in, the man, Goldman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can.
8-5 tonight. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. MLB The Show. Coming to the plate now, the man, Goldman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, the man Goldman.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping into the box, the man Goldman. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Come on, make the turn, round it, round it.
The 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right. So digging in now, the man Goldman.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Calzado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, the man Goldman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And they have taken the lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he...
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Kurt Melvin gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Time for baseball on. Zach Eflin coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Stepping into the box, the man Goldman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, we're still in the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls. Striding into the box, the man Goldman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball that...
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Wow, you have a great night in hockey.
So coming to the plate, the man Goldman. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Talked about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Marisnik is in retreat as he pulls it in. Settling in now, the man Goldman. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 4th in the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Miami Marlins put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Bobson Dugnut earns the victory in relief in this. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Robert Gesellman gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, the man Dolan. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Betts. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground. So here's the cleanup hitter, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled.
Keep going.
Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
With that hard double,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, the man Dolan. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Line towards center field. Hidalgo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
that's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. High and deep to right center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Digging in, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The man
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B.
Making his way to the plate, the man Dolan. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Our final line score.
And a welcome. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the man Dolan, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're up 2-0. So striding forward now, the man Doman. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that's a home run into the top tank. Ready to take his hacks again, the man Doman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, the man Doman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
He did. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Miami. They still lead it, though. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the fourth and held. From the borough of. Stepping in, the man Doman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The man Dolan.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, the man Dolan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit, as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now.
So stepping in, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
Dolan.
From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the throw in gets away from him. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
At the plate, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Miami took the lead in the fourth.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
from Little Havana. Into the box, the man Goldman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line towards center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the man Goldman.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, the man Goldman. He singled his last time up.
Fielder, the man Dolan.
First offering on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this?
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Digging in, the man Goldman. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now here's a shot out to right center field.
There you go. Make the turn.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, our current situation finds the bases empty and 2 men retired in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now, the man Goldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Now at the plate, the man Goldman. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
2 home runs in 3 days.
Striding in, the man Goldman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box now, the man Goldman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 5 and the Pirates 3. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dolan.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in now, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard into left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The fans didn't even get a